Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Soviet light tanks, or the Soviet light tanks that are coming into World of Tanks Blitz quite soon. Now, it has been announced that the T-100 light tank is going to be taking up Tier 10, while the Object 84 is going to be taking up Tier 9. Now, regarding Tier 8, 7, and 6, we don't know too much information, but from what I can recall, I think the the T-54 light tech tree is going to be continued from there on, because it has recently been changed into an HD model. Now, this probably means that researching the new light tanks is going to be much easier if you have the T-54 light version, obviously at Tier 8. There was also some information regarding the Tier 7, i.e. that it's going to change, but we don't know what it's going to change to yet. Now, my concern is that light tanks aren't really the strongest class, especially against heavy tanks. They don't really stand out with their DPM. Obviously, they have good mobility, but the maps are really small. On top of that, lights do have really good range, so they do spot other tanks quicker. But again, the maps are really small, especially in city maps. I don't really understand what light tanks are going to do. For example, in Alpenstadt, in the map I am currently, and it wouldn't really make sense to play as a light tank. Again, I don't think the DPM is going to be high enough to compete with mediums like the T-62, but again, we don't know how the developers are going to balance it out. All we know is that the tanks are going to be coming into Blitz, but again, the only thing that's certain is the fact that it's going to be really quick, and it's going to have some good angles in terms of ricocheting shots. So it's going to be something like a back chat, but even more angled, and so don't be surprised if you won't be able to, penetrate it sometimes. But apart from that, there isn't too many news regarding this tank, but I am really hoping to see this in Blitz sometime soon. Overall, pretty much we don't really have too much information regarding the new light tanks. We just know the names and what the Tier 9 and 10 is going to look like. Apart from that, if you really want to get a head start, I think you should go for the T-54 light tech tree, and you should research it and also get enough XP for a Tier 9 on the T-54 at Tier 8, of course. That's the only tip I can give you. In terms of, again, characteristics, we know nothing, and so it's just going to be starting to get developed. Other than that, literally zero news. It has only been announced just to kind of get the hype around the tanks. Overall, I'm not a big fan of lights, so it's not really interesting for me, but I do know there are a lot of speedy boys in my subscriber list, so I think a lot of people will enjoy these lights. But with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Smash the like button, comment, and bye-bye.